Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30. But Miss Patty's on her way in 5. So, plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm going to try to make it... No, I am going to make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Okay, well, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not going to waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right, well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
All right.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, shoe circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
That's all you! Screen captain! Get it, baby, get it! That's good! There you go. This is what you've been working for!
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
They want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high and never mind, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything, but he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy, and I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it. You want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
Well, they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, if you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, if things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I got to go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which type of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU 250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves
Oh,
talking
hold
everything
on. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you took that big swing towards your dreams,
Yeah.
were you scared?
Little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey. You nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal. But you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. And I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Really? Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man. We seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Good on the bucket.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov up front alongside Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now here's Mills. Outside MP. Back to O'Neill. Mills, just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Mills. Past MP. Mills, left side. Now here's O'Neill. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Gove. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Strong mechanics on Gov's jumper, the result of many years of high-level practice.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Pasco. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Now Mills. Screen by MP. Shoots a 3. Connects it from downtown.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Moore outside. Pass to Bertie. And a 3 off target. The High Flyers with the lead. Here's O'Neill. Pasco pulls it in.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Mills. And MP gets it to go.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
And it's Team Ballers. A 7-point differential. Pass to Bertie. Back to Etherington. And play stops, whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you can really rule it either way.
So it's both teams making a change here. Teams will make a substitution. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Timeout on the court.
Here's Casey. Outside, MP. Pass to Dunn. MP. nails it from 3. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Here's more. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Pass to Dunn. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
More outside. Back to Etherington. Summers. Etherington outside. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Summers can't hit it. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Here's Etherington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks it out to Moore. They grab their own miss. Pass to Etherington. Moore, now covered by MP. The second chance effort. They recover it. And a miss there on the triple. Now the High Flyers with it. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game. There's the 3. Yes, once again, he's an excellent 7 for 8 on the night.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Rodriguez outside. Right wing, outside, Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Etherington for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Here's Summers. Moore outside. Bust the J after the KG pass fake.
Solid jumper for more appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
MP with the look. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers out in front, up 19. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Here's Team Ballers now, trailing by 19. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Shot clock at 2. Moore can't hit it. Mills outside. And MP gets it to go.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Pass to Bertie. Tries a 3. Gove with the rebound. To the middle. MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Outside, Moore fires the 3. And Team Ballers miss again. Inside, MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
On the wing, Berti, guarded by O'Neal. Pasco can't get it to fall. And here are the High Flyers now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to MP, expanding his range. Another miss by MP. Here's Team Ballers now. To the inside. The shot from Moore, no good.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Past MP. Three-pointer. Rodriguez grabs the board. So it's Team Ballers now. Outside, Moore. Here's Etherington. To the paint. To stop the drought. Gove with the rebound. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. And that one's good from MP.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Here's Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Outside, Berti.
The block. Ball.
And Pasco from outside. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And here are the High Flyers now. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Here's Almadawi, guarded by Etherington. Here's MP. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Etherington. That one's off. Still out of sync. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
That basket just wouldn't have been possible without the nice pass inside.
And here Team Ballers have it. Kicks it to Summers. Berti trying his luck from deep. It doesn't go for him.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
And that one's good from MP.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Berti with the ball. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on MP. That's
substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. On the wing, Brock. Back to MP. The shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Team Ballers. Offline with the 3. To the paint. Pass to Myers. Here's Almadawi. Rodriguez covers. Let's go with the 3s. And the basket by Almadawi.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
Here's Etherington. Outside Berti. Moore, guarded by MP. Pass to Pasco. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Now here's MP, defended by Berti. And that one's good from MP.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
18 feet out, and the high flyers tack on 2 more. Here's Team Ballers now. Rodriguez outside. Up top, Moore. Over MP. Moore can't hit it. Here's Myers. On the wing, it's MP. Makes it off the glass.
MP.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Pasco. Berti. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Back to MP. The offensive rebound. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
MP for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Hey, see? Paul don't lie around here.
Here's Etherington. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5.
Ball. Hey, front him.
Pass to Berti. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Berti. Team Ballers get it back. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
and before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. Okay. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
You think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, You're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside William Callahan. Now here's Martinez. 5 to shoot, pass to Carrington. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Impressive job of creating that kind of look.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Lund lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Outside, MP. Gove. Return to MP. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. Back to MP. Shoots the 3. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Outside, Lund. Throws it up high. And Lund slams it in.
What a nice job on the alley-oop connection.
Yeah, you need to time it perfectly. Not easy to execute.
You need a really great pass, and more than that, guys, a little hops on that finish doesn't hurt either.
Now MP. 7 points in this one. From beyond the arc. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
And here's Mills from outside. Drops it in from long range.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Lund. High Flyers grab the miss. MP outside. And here's Callahan. Mills outside. From 20 feet out. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more. Here's Pagan. Carrington for 3. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Sack trailing here. Outside Pagan. Carrington outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, Sack with the triple.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
On the wing, it's MP. Screen by MP. From deep. And another three for the Flyers. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace. This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Sack grabs the miss. Martinez with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You've got to do your work early and keep him out of that spot.
Now MP. On the wing, O'Neal. 18 feet out. Lund with the rebound.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Great finish by Callahan. Such a big guy. It's so tough to contain him.
One shot.
And it's Sack's ball. 4-point game. Outside Carrington. Pass to Olsen. No good on the triple.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open for him that time around.
Here's Callahan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow. I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
MP high post. Pass to Dunn. Back to MP. He tries for three. Here's Callahan. And that's good. A nice job on the glass. And they pick up two on the second effort.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Now Carrington puts up a three, and it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Carrington.
I love how aggressive he was on that play. That's a tough one to defend.
Don't give up easy layups no matter what.
And the High Flyers making a change here. And the second free throw is good. And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 7. Takes a step back. Carrington, no good. Here's the High Flyers. Pass to Mills. Back to MP. And the 18-footer is right on the mark. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Here's Carrington. 6 to shoot. Jumper over MP. They get it back. Lund, that's good.
making the save. One was right place, right time, where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Here's MP, and the shot goes in.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And that does it for the first half of play. The High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 9. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
To the middle. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And good luck. Austin Lund just too much.
Here's Mills. Gov outside. Past MP. And here's Mills. From the arc. And it's rebounded by Martinez. On offense, here's Sac. 8-point game. MP with the steal. Here's Gov. Solid play on the low block, and that one. Good.
Number 16.
And so here it's Sac. Harrington outside from 11 feet. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Strong work defensively in the low post. You got to be tough down there in the paint.
He was, Drake. This fella's not into giving up easy buckets. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Terrific offensive agility and the quickness getting to the hoop.
Outside Pagan. Inside. Lund. And the layup's good off the glass.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP outside. Back to Mills. Kicks it out to MP. Tries a three. Good for his ninth make in 12 shot attempts. Shooting 75% now.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Kicks it to Pagan.
Who's watching here?
Now here's Lund, defended now by Callahan. Lund misses. MP with the rock, with Carrington on him. Another miss by MP. And it's Sac's ball, trailing by 13. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Carrington. Oop, and there's the alley. And Lund slams it in.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well. Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
And the High Flyers call time here. And the High Flyers making a change here. Here's Brock.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to O'Neal. MP. Back to O'Neal. And another miss by the High Flyers. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. Down low. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch. Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
The High Flyers leading. On the wing, it's MP. Pass to Callahan. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves a center who drops dimes.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Martinez, guarded by MP. Now here's Lund. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
That's what it's all about in this game. Making a play for your teammate.
MP outside. Back to Brock. MP. Count it from distance. And it's Sack's ball. It's a 10-point game. And the attack from Sack call time here. MP really making a difference out here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
Changing it up here. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Flyers. Timeout on the court.
O'Neal. Return to MP. Gov outside. The kick out to MP. Knocks down the triple.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game. Picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
And so here it's Sack. They trail by 9. Martinez outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Outside Carrington. Lets the three fly. Nails the three-pointer.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games.